1 diabetes, and it is important to me because I struggle in life with it, and there's needles and pain. The shocking business when I eat sugar, and it makes me feel alive. Did you know that there's about 120,000 people in the world with type 1 diabetes? Have you ever thought about how many people are diagnosed with type 1 diabetes every day? There's about 7 people. It should matter to other people because what if they get it in life? And other people, not just me, struggles with it too. That's why all of us need to donate. That helps JDRF research and build new devices. Stay tuned, Research Robot is coming soon. Everyone should have a fair life without pain and angst. So Toby the Research Robot is to help research quicker and make active tools and devices for diabetes. How's it going to help? It carries all the things you need in it to research and make devices. It can also travel faster because it will have rocket boosters. And here is my iMac.
Thank you, Charlotte. That was great. Let's give her a clap. Now, Charlotte, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions. So diabetes is definitely something that's close to your heart because you mentioned that you struggle with this yourself. Is that right?
Yes, and my dad and my puppy has type 1 diabetes, the same as me, but also my granddad has type 2, so that's given me it and mine, so I want to make a cure for type 2 as well.
That is fantastic, and I think this is a great solution. So Toby the robot is kind, is caring, and he's smart, but he also helps people help them with their diabetes.
Yes, but he's technically a computer.
Ooh,
So
I think
he
that's
knows,
very cool.
Anything.
Thank you, Charlotte. Well done.
My topic is dogs with amazing jobs. Blue heels. Why is it important to me? Because all my friends love dogs, especially me. Some facts about the dogs. Female blue heelers are smaller than males. Why should it matter to you guys? Dogs are a major key to our survival because dogs can help a lot of different people or causes. Fire dogs, guard dogs, guide dogs, herding dogs. Learning about dogs got me thinking about our environment and how we need to take care of it. This led me to look into the Great Barrier Reef, which is an Australian landmark. At the moment, the Great Barrier Reef is starting to be the Grey Barrier Reef because the coral is becoming bleached. This is a big problem because this means that the reef is dying and will forever be gone. Recycle Central. It makes old disgusting rubbish into new cool crops, and every week or two we go down to the beach and pick up anything that may harm the animals. My website tells people how their litter can really damage the animals, and some hard-working factories stop working so hard. So this is my website. This is a website that tries to help the reef stay as healthy as possible. We take what you think is rubbish and make it into something new. We also take trips to the beach and pick up anything that could possibly harm the reef. We will save the reef by reusing, making old things new, and cleaning up the beach. These are the things that reduce coral bleaching, and it's what we do. Recycle Central has introduced a reusable line of products, to encourage reusing rather than throwing away. Our products can be purchased from our market store and online. Our products include a metal water bottle, takeaway coffee cups, and fabric bags. Recycle Central will happily accept plastic bottles, glass bottles, fabrics, plastics, and metals. Our team will access the products that is given to the centre and will create a new product to give each thing a new life. For example, we take old metal forks and spoons and make them into a beautiful jewelry. Recycle Central then sells these items at markets and online to help run this centre and to donate to the Great Barrier Reef Foundation. The Recycle Central team goes to the beach, to the local beach, every Saturday morning to do a rubbish cleanup. Anyone can join the cleanup session and will be provided with reusable gloves, rubbish bins, and a pickup clause to collect as many pieces of rubbish as possible. To find out more, go to the Our Team page, tap to join Cleanup Team.
Thank you, Harriet. Let's give her a clap. Well done. Now, Harriet, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions because this was amazing. So you started to research about blue heelers and the amazing things that the blue heeler dog does. But then this led you to think about the environment, all the animals and the land that we care for here in our world. And you found that things weren't very good. What's happening to our world at the moment? What are people doing to it?
People are just dumping all of their rubbish on the beaches. And one week I went to Bali, and we went on a glass bottom boat, and we looked down and there was lots of rubbish, and I wanted to prevent that.
And you also said that factories as well are producing a lot of chemicals and things that are going into our oceans. And what is that doing to our reef?
It's just destroying it. Most of it is grey now, and I just want to see it in colour.
Absolutely. So this Recycle Central is a great thing because it not only cleans up the beaches, but it also raises money to help our reef bring back its colour. Are you excited to be starting this?
Yeah.
Well done, Harriet. Thank you.
This is why dogs are important to me. Dogs are important to me because they are great pets, and I had one when I was younger. Some facts about my topic is that dogs can be used in many different ways. For example, guard dogs, fire dogs, assistant dogs, etc. Why it should matter to other people. Dogs should matter to other people because they can help so many people, like disabilities. When I've been researching on dogs, I found that assistant dogs help save a lady who was very sick. I also found that there are not many assistant dogs and it costs a lot of money to train them. Dog TC. I created a dog training centre which trains dogs so that they are ready to help people with disabilities. This centre has 5 containers where different trainers train their dogs in special areas. There are different medicines for one is a disease. On site contained a safe way the dogs are trained to sniff out the disease and collect the correct medicine for the disease. This will help people by making sure that they are right for the right care when they are sick.
Okay, can you show us the design for your dog TC?
My topic is wolf, and it was important to me because
I chose the chocolate wolves because I was interested in like dogs are pets. I wanted to know why wolves are not accepted as pets because they are part of the dog family. Wolves are also known as a grey wolf. They are big animals with males being about 40 kgs and females being 37 kgs. They measure around 105 to 160 centimeters in length. Why it's similar to other people, wolves are interesting animals and are great to learn about. Wolves are amazing animals, but they are wild and they should stay that away. However, there are lots of other amazing canines that people can have as a pet. Some dogs can also be assistant dogs, but did you know that it costs over $40,000 to train and place an assistance dog? Imagine if one of these dogs got lost or went to the wrong owner. This means that the people who really need the help of assistance dogs won't get it. Dog deliverer. Dog deliverer is a drone that collects and delivers the assistance dogs from the training center to their correct homes of the people who are in need of it. The dogs walk into the titanium transporter and get taken to the home that it needs to go to.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jessie. Can you show us the product? So I see it behind you. So hold it right up.
This is like a model I made of the dog deliverer. It can actually so I didn't have a dog that could fit in there, so I used this that really kind of looks like a dog. We can't really see it. And if I take off this, you can see it better. And I put Benjamin here because he looks more like a dog. Well, he's supposed to be a fox. And if you want, you just put it in there and you close this. Yeah, I can't really do it right now. And this is like the drone, and this flyer produces the energy for it to move. And this is like a tank for extra energy that the drone has. And this is like the blue fire that I tried to make come out.
Fantastic. Can I ask a couple of questions about that, Jessie?
Yeah.
So, you researched wolves at the beginning and you found out that no, they don't make good pets because they are meant to stay in the wild.
Yeah.
But dogs do make good pets, but what else do they help with?
Dogs, if disabled people are in need of assistance dogs, say someone's broken both arms, how would they pick stuff up?
Great, so dogs are so helpful and they can help people with disabilities, maybe even help people who are blind or maybe people who, are elderly.
Deaf.
Yeah, absolutely, deaf as well. So this drone can deliver the dogs to the right people. Because it costs so much money, it would be very sad to go into the wrong hands.
Yeah.
So if we get these dogs into the right hands, will this dog deliverer do that? Will it take it to the right people?
Yeah.
So who do they get the dogs from?
They're brought from the big training center, and then they just walk into this, and then the people put in a address of the house it needs to go to, and then they will close this up, and then the drone will go to the house.
That is amazing. That is an excellent thing. Can you hold it right up and show me how it goes? Yep. Right up. Fantastic. Wow. Fantastic. Thank you, Jessie. Well done.
Is biofuels. It's important to me because there are too many CO2 emissions. Biofuel can hurt the environment and it is not 50% safe, about 90%, about 95% safe. Pollution is important to me because there's too much of it. Please see the Google slide that I made about biofuels. Virgin Australia is using biojet fuel for their flights from Los Angeles. It is made from crops, waste, algae, and cooking oil. But here's the bad part. It's not in Australia yet. Virgin Australia offers customers the opportunity to purchase carbon offsets through their Fly Carbon Neutral program, which is how we can get involved in helping reduce carbon emissions. People should get involved with working together to reduce carbon emissions because it is bad for the environment. Increases temperature and decreases rain, all because of CO2, which is carbon dioxide. But carbon dioxide can be good because it traps heat that helps Earth store its energy, but we need to limit the amount of CO2. I picked this organization because we need to limit the amount of CO2 in the world, and air travel is special to me. That's the end of one Google slide. This is my core statement. Biofuel is important to me because there is too much CO2 in the atmosphere, and biofuel will help to lower CO2. This will make it cleaner and the environment will still support life. My website, JF Fuel. I created it to warn everyone about CO2 emissions. It will help to lower CO2 emissions. Please see my website. There is a link below. Let's do. This is my website. JF Fuel. Would you like me to zoom in?
Yes, please. Can you show us what kind of tabs you have?
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's
Try
okay.
to zoom in. Zoom in using this. Is that good?
Fantastic. So what are on your tabs?
Well, this is biofuel. This is one of my tabs for biofuel. There's even a little chat bit at the bottom where you can actually write to JF Fuel. Yeah. Then there's another one, creating biofuel. Biofuels have been around longer than cars have, but maybe because you just looked at it. There we go. You can read this. Would you like me to read it? Okay. Biodiesel is produced from oils or fats using transistor ocean and is the most common biofuel in Europe. It can be used as a fuel for vehicles in its pure form, which is B100, but it is usually used as a diesel additive to reduce levels of particulates, carbon monoxide and hydrocarbons from diesel-powered vehicles. These are the facts. There are 4 facts, and every day there's a random fact coming out from my knowledge. Yes. And, well, it just goes on to fact of the day, which is right here. That's from the 23rd of July.
Could you read that fact of the day for us?
Sure. There is a plane being developed that goes twice as fast as the Concorde, which is the Concorde flies at Mach 2, but this goes twice as fast, which is Mach 4. That flies from London to Tokyo in less than 3 hours. It is called the Zero Emission High Speed Transport, and guess what? It uses biofuel. It's gonna be here in about 26 years. Here's the company.
Excellent, thank you.
There are links. Oh, and also there's a map of where the website was actually created. Look. There we are, right there.
Let's give him a clap. Thank you, Jacob. That was very interesting, and I have learnt a lot about biofuels. Well done.
My topic is dogs with amazing jobs. I think we should acknowledge their effect and ability. Dogs can have many jobs, such as medical health, bringing joy to people, and helping them in life's troubles. Because they can help you in many situations. The topic dogs made me think about the environment and how we can help it. All animals are important and an essential part of our environment. So I decided to learn more about the environment. Some major issues that I found out that were affecting the environment, including the sea, and the sea is being destroyed, plantation is dying, and litter. TCR, to help the environment. It will show people the right thing to do. And this is my link for TCR. So TCR stands for Think, Care, Respond. And I'll read this paragraph here. TCR is a learning website where you can learn how to care for the environment. This website contains videos that teach people different ways to care for all types of environment, like the ocean, rainforests, and bushland. Some helpful tips that these videos contain are how to recycle, how to not pollute, and how to care for the world and its animals. And this website was created by me. So this thing right here is a Canva that I made, and I've put little facts and little things in here. But do you want our beaches to be like this? I don't think so. And I'd like to show you one or two videos that I made. This is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third, and I'm deciding to show you the second video.
Hello everybody. Today Zoe's going to be talking about how to save rainforests. Giving the lost to Zoe. Hello, yes, my name is Zoe, and yes, I'll be teaching you how to save the rainforest. Starting with cutting down trees. It's not good. Cutting down trees makes us not have any oxygen and means all the birds, all the monkeys, the bat monkeys, and everything, like bees, butterflies, all the great animals, they all die. And for what? For us cutting down trees. Do you want, like, pretty much the whole world's extinction because of you cutting down one tree? If everyone in the world cut down one tree, the world would die. And so each time you cut down a tree, the air and oxygen gets lower. We don't get as much air, and that means we can't breathe. And we die. That's not good. We can't die. We don't want to die. Do you want to die? No. Would you rather a warm fire but then death? Or a not really warm fire living? Eh? Which one? I would prefer to live. If it just got, would you like just have a warm fire and you die again? Because you use the wood from the tree, but animals don't, you die. That's not good. We want to live and we want to be proud of it. And we want to be proud of what we do. We want to have a story to tell to our grandchildren and then their grandchildren and then their grandchildren. Because we want to tell them that we saved the world. You know all those superhero comic books and superhero TV shows? You can do this. You can save the world. Thanks for listening.
Well done, Zoe. Let's give her a clap.
Hello
Okay.
everybody.
Oh, sorry.
And I'll just ask you a couple of questions, Zoe. Well done. So I can see that you've made quite a few videos here, and you have a lot of knowledge about the environment. What would you say that you found most helpful or exciting about making these videos? What do you think this is going to do for people?
I think by making these videos, I really did save the world, because if I didn't make these videos, I don't think everyone would be polluting more and littering more, and then, as I said, the world would come to extinction.
That's right. So if people watch these videos, they can learn how to keep the environment clean and healthy, how they can protect trees and animals. So this is a very helpful website and very helpful videos. Well done.
What your topic is, dogs. Why is it important to you? Because I want to save dogs from dying. Some facts about the topic. A cane corse is one of the strongest dogs in the world. Why should it matter to you? If there's no dogs, there's no bodyguards, no more people. More people will die if we took away dogs. For a year there will be more deaths than when dogs are here. All animals are important to Earth, but not just dogs. Animals can help the Earth. I have made a big decision in my life to love animals no matter what. I will love all animals and nothing will change them. This decision led me to research in our environment and the animals that live in it I learned about sea turtles, how they are dying because of plastic in our oceans. There is lots of rubbish and plastic going in our oceans. Which sea turtles are eating this? This is why I created Arby. What? I created it to help turtles and clean up the earth. What it does, it will go around and pick up litter each day and tell people to stop. This is my Canva I did. Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Arby, recyclable, by House and Freeman. Arby saves the turtles. Turtles are still surviving, so we can still go look at them in the tanks at sea life or something. But we won't be able to soon if people keep this up. I decided that I wanted to save turtles because it's unfair on turtles. We need to keep glittering out of this world and rise it back up to being clean. That's why I created a recycle bot. What my recycle bot does is goes around beaches, picks up rubbish day in, day out. And if he sees someone littering, Arby will give them a fine. And I made Arby on Minecraft. Over here. So this is where he keeps all the animals. This is a plastic bottle. This is a plastic green container. And what's it now? Look at the feet and face and the hands. And now they go out. And the face can also go out. Look at the face now, and that's not good acting. Anyway, there.
Fantastic. Let's give him a clap. Now I just have a couple of questions for you, Harrison. So your first topic was dogs, and you had lots of information about that. Do dogs make good pets too?
Yes,
Yeah, why are they good pets?
because they're helpful. You can play fetch with them, and you can go on a walk with them.
So they not only protect us and guard us, they are also a good friend. Now, when you started to look into dogs more, you decided because you love animals so much, you wanted to look at other animals too, which led you to sea turtles.
Yeah.
And there was so much rubbish that are impacting our oceans that you decided to create this bot. Now, I can see that it's got plastic bottles in one hand, and does that arm collect all of the plastics?
Well, both of them, yeah, and then it puts it inside something.
And then if they see animals that are injured or hurt, is that why there's animals in the middle?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So it doesn't only just collect rubbish, it also helps animals. That's wonderful. Thank you, Harrison. Well done.
What matters to me? My topic is art. It is important to me because it helps my imagination grow and other people's imagination grow. It is really relaxing and it doesn't have to be perfect. Because it should matter to other people because you can express yourself. Art can be lots of things like painting, drawing, music, drama, crafts, jewelry making. My passion is the art of dance. When I researched dance, I found out that there wasn't many dance classes for disabled people. Dancing Don. Dancing Don is a robot that I created so I could help disabled people dance at home. How does it work? So you need to film a video of you dancing, then let the robot practice it. There will be a little video of you doing the dance, then the robot will do the dance with the disabled people. The video will get emailed to the screen, then it will play when you turn it on. So the red side is the higher speed and the yellow side is the slower speed. Just press the little light button for it to turn on. And this is my camera. And that's it. And this is the example dance.
Hey, I've made some rules. Don't worry, they're not bad. Now, mystery hand, put them in.
Presents over there.
Hey, I've made some rules. Don't worry, they're not bad. Now, mystery hand, put them in. So, these are the rules. Dance, try your best, and obviously have fun. Okay, let's start the dance. So first you're going to put your hands like this, and then this foot is going to go behind, like that. You can see I'm on Demi point. Like that. And then your hands will be like this. And then when you're like that, they'll go out, and then together. And then this foot will go behind, and then your hands will do the same thing. And we're going to do 4 of them. And then we're going to go put your hand out, put your other hand out, and then in. We're going to do that twice. So we're going to sit up into your hips, just below your belly button. And then we're going to go rainbow over to a ball, rainbow over to a ball. And we're going to do 4 of them. So just 2 more. And then go down to a ball. See, this leg is going to pop out. So your closest leg, and then you're going to roll to the back, and then up, and then we're going to glue your hands together on your hips, and then skip, and then we're going to move back a bit, because you might be a little close, and then easy part, see you're on demi point again, you're on demi point, point, and then we put our hands up and then go to a ball. And that is the easiest dance. Now, this is what it will look like with the music and the whole dance. Go magic hand. Come back next time for more dances like this.
Well done, Ava. So Ava, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions before we go. So you said that you love art, but your passion is the art of dance. Is that right?
Yeah.
How long have you been dancing for?
I think about 4 years or something.
So that's a long time. And you said in your research that you found out that there's not many places that cater for people with disabilities. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not very many places. So this dancing robot, does it go into people's homes, or do they teach a class or something like that? Where do you get the
You
robot?
can buy them,
Yeah.
and they also have them at a dance here.
And then they come into people's homes as well?
No, you have to buy it.
Okay. And anyone can do a dance to email it in?
Yeah.
Wow, so there would be lots of dances to download. Thank you, Ava. Well done.
My original topic was dogs. It's important to me because if there were no dogs in the world, I wouldn't want to get a pet. Dogs can come out as puppies with 3 legs, or some can come out without the tail. Dogs are supportive to people, unlike cats. All animals are important to Earth, not just the dogs. All animals can help the Earth, like earthworms can help the soil. Worms help the soil too. In Australia there are a lot of bushfires, and recently we had some very bad bushfires. In these bushfires, animals are getting killed because they can't get out in time. The animals also lose their home. This is a big problem facing our Australian wildlife. FB helps the animals get out of the bushfires. There is a human controlling each robot, and once a robot finds an animal, it picks the animal up and it wraps the animal in a blanket. FB takes the animals to an animal safety place where the building can't light on fire, and the animals stay until someone adopts them. It will help by keeping the animals alive.
Now, Bryce, are you going to show us your FB bot?
Yeah.
And what did you create it in?
I created him in Minecraft.
Wow.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. This is FB here, and so when he gets the animals, his hand moves forwards and he grabs them, both of them, and also his eyes pop out, which is creepy, and his feet move here, these, and also he has some animals in here, like a cow and them, so that when you hurt them, it will make a noise that like the robot speaking. That's it.
Wonderful. Let's give him a clap. So just a question for you, Bryce. So it's very interesting that you recognise that lots of animals in our world need protecting, not just dogs, and particularly in Australia with the bushfires. Now this robot, you said a human sits inside, is that right?
Yeah.
And does the robot, is it like a suit for them?
It's like a protective suit for them, and it's also a navigator.
Fantastic. Thank you, Bryce, and well done.